Set. Okay, so we're live. So maybe when the time starts, at 9, so we will be automatically dive. We already have like 6 who are waiting. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so we're live now. Okay. So yeah, have you did I just shared my YouTube link there. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I think we're all set. I think we're all set now. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So GM everyone. So once again, this is yours truly, Nomad Fury, and we're back once again for another live AMA session. So our special guest for today's AMA is of course from TAGO. So he is the Chief Technical Officer and also the co-founder. So please welcome to the show, Mr. Tommy Ho.
Yeah, thank you for having me today. Yes, of course. My name is Tom Ho. You can call me Tommy as well. I'm co-founder and CTO of TAGO. I have more than 13 years working in software development and 5 years in blockchain and AI. I also have CEO and co-founder of InApps Technology. This is the top company for mobile app development. Yeah. I hope that today I will share some value information to you guys. Thank you.
All right. And also, I would like to say hello to our amazing subscribers and viewers who are tuning in to our live AMA with TAGO CTO and co-founder, Mr. Tommy Ho. So guys, we will be having a giveaway to the top 5 questions. So $20 worth of TAGO each, okay? So do your best in asking these questions, all right? And also, guys, please refrain from spamming in our live chat so that you won't get restricted by the bot. And please reserve your questions for later after my Q&A session is done, okay? So, Tommy, are we all set?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so before we get started, so guys, make sure that you check out the social media channels of TAGO, which is right here on the video description, especially Telegram, Twitter, and so on. Okay. Tommy, let's try to stroll back in time, shall we? Before you got into this idea about TAGO, so we know that each of us have a history on how we began our journey in the crypto and blockchain space. So if you don't mind, Tommy, could you share how did you get started in your journey in the crypto and blockchain, and what made you decide to pursue it?
Yeah. TAGO, you can see like, let me share screen, right? It's easier to share my
share
story.
Screen. All right. I'll let, just wait a moment, guys. Okay. So I have already enabled it. So you can share screen now.
All right.
Just wait for a moment, guys. Tommy is trying to share screen. I've already enabled it. Just wait for a moment, guys. Okay, here we go. All right.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see it. Okay. So please continue.
You can see that TAGO like let's say the first model we apply NFT blockchain and chat. We call chat file like chat and finance. Yeah, and recently we heard about like ChatGPT, right? It's very really hot and trendy because the AI very smart. Yeah, and in TAGO we also apply AI, and it's very smart also. You can try, you can download the TAGO to experience how it works, right? And but the TAGO, this is the the different is we can chat to TAGO show and we can earn. That is the top difference. Because when we chat to with GPT, you don't earn anything, right? But when we chat to TAGO, you can earn the token. That is the first difference. And also AI, we can make it by units. It means we we mine that AI by NFT. And if you come to AI and you can share, you can chat every day, you can make it more value in the future because it more units, and you that AI can understand what you are, and it could be the units one. In the future, you can sell or rent the AI. Yeah, that's it, the NFT model, and you can earn every day. So that's something you can earn from Tago Show and AI. Yeah, thank you for your question.
Okay, that's really awesome for us to hear, on about ChatGPT. But I would like to clarify the question that I have for you earlier. Um, like how did you began your journey, in your crypto space? Like who introduced you to crypto? And why did you decide to continue doing cryptocurrency, blockchain, etc.? That's the
Mhm.
question that I want to clarify to you. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we start with the mental health care first. Yeah, because in Vietnam, we will launch the application, and that's it. The platform we connect to the user to the mental health expert. Yeah, and as you can see in the COVID situation, we have a lot of problem in mental. So that is story we launched Tago. But AI would be the trendy because uh, for current expert, we cannot serve for a lot of people like millions of user, right? Advisor cannot serve for million user. So AI can do that because AI can scale up the model. Because when we train the AI to be the expert, they can be help a lot of people. That's why we launched to global, and currently we have like more than 154 countries now. Yeah.
All right. So yes, at least you've shared how you guys began your crypto journey and what made you decide to pursue this industry. The crypto, Web3, and AI. Okay. Now, since you have already shared about Tago's solution earlier, now I am really curious about the NFT AI Friend. So Tommy, could you explain or elaborate more about this one, please?
Yeah, sure. Let me share the screen.
Yep, the NFT AI Friend. Hold on, guys. So he is sharing the screen.
You can see my screen now.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. This is very easy to understand. Tago, like you combine AI, blockchain, and mental health care. Um, because blockchain to make user more value because they can chat to the AI every day, and we can earn the token and build up the NFT AI. Mental health care is mean we focus on to take care people in mental, for example, to release the stress or or something like meditation. Yeah, we focus on that. So that's a AI friend. But friend is mean we can share every day. We can share anything, and we can build the AI to more units. Yeah, so that's the idea for AI friend.
Okay, so at least have you explained to us, on what NFT AI Friend is all about in TAGO and how it really works. Okay, now could you really describe more about it, especially the fact that Chat GPT is dominating like every single day right now. The AI industry is already evolving, and a lot of people are already bullish about it. So could you really describe about it more, about the role of Tago into this AI industry?
Yeah, as we market research that in Gen Z they like to chat with the AI. It's not like the human. So that's the interesting research about the Gen Z. Yeah, because so that's a very potential model because when we build the AI and they can more attractive and chat with AI every day, but the motivation model like they the AI respond something very interesting, and the second motivation is they can earn, right? And the third one is they can build up the valuation of the NFT AI in the future. Yeah, and for this model we can scale up very fast, very fast, because AI is like trendy and people like currently they familiar with AI and can use AI and apply everything in their life. Yeah, so and I hope that for Web3 and AI is like the trendy for the the next trend.
All right, so at least you've described more about it, the role of Tago in the world of AI itself, in which you said that it's really trendy until now. Okay, now another question for you, Tommy. Could you share some impressive numbers that you have for the Tago project?
Yeah, sure. So as I mentioned before, let me share the figures.
Okay.
Mhm. So as I mentioned before, that's it. That model can scale very fast because come to the past, like last year when we just apply the traditional model, uh, we just have like mental health expert, and the model very scale very slow because when it comes the app, they need something very interesting, not human, right? But yeah, when we apply Web3 and AI, the user scale very fast. You can see the figure here, like the user more than 300,000 user, and um, we have like 170 countries now. Yeah, the community we build up like 100 and 30,000. Yeah. So you can see the transition for AI that also very interesting and attractive. Yeah, and I believe that for the next version we apply AI more smart, like because we apply the technology is just similar like ChatGPT. It can respond very powerful and comprehensive. So I believe that's scale very fast in the next version.
All right. So these numbers are really impressive. Thanks for sharing to us, Tommy. Okay, so for my final question in this Q&A session, all right. By the way, for those of you who are watching, so please get ready with your questions right now. Okay, Tommy, could you share some of the special features of Tago that could really help users like me and the rest who are tuning into our AMA right now to get profit and make money through this project?
Yeah, sure. Just 1 second. So you can see the product roadmap here.
Yeah, the
Uh,
roadmap. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So the question is like how we can earn, right, and make a profit from a TAGO project, right? So actually, if you are an expert, you can register an account on TAGO and to become the consultant or listener, just symbol the listener, right? And people can book on online to buy video call on on TAGO app. Then you can earn um, the token, or you can earn from booking. That's the traditional model, right? The second one is you can build up the TAGO. You can buy the TAGO on our market. Then you can train chat every day to build like to become the unit and more smart in the future. That's like the assets you can invest, and you can resell, and you get the profit from there. The third one is you can chat every day, right? You can chat every day. When you chat the token, when you chat every day, your level will be up, and you can earn the token. Yeah. So that's some model. And also you can just own the TAGO token from our launchpad. Yeah. So that is the the four models you can earn and get profit from TAGO.
Okay, so yeah, at least have you shared to us on how could we trying to make money or gain some revenue right here in Tago. Okay, so guys, this is the end of our Q&A session. Now let's entertain the questions from the community. Okay, guys, you can prepare your questions now. So right here in the live chat, we're waiting for your questions. So just a reminder, so the top 5 questions will receive $20 worth of Tago each. Okay. Okay, first question coming from Raisa Hiltendes. So her question, and I quote, "Hi, Mr. Tammy. What new ways will Tago and AI transform the online user experience, and which NFT platform that Tago you think will be the best ones?"
The question is like the combined model like AI. Can you say that again?
Okay, I will repeat the question again. So, what new ways will Tago and AI transform the online user experience? And which platforms do you think are the best ones for Tago?
Yeah. Thank for that question. Very trendy, right? Actually, you can see like ChatGPT, they grow user very fast, like in the history, right? That's the new age for AI. Yeah, and the valuation for OpenAI or ChatGPT is, you can see that it's more than like 10 billion US dollar, right? And for Tago also, how we make that experience. The first one is like we have the native mobile app. That's very easy to use when we chat with the AI. You should just tap some tap and you can chat. And also we apply voice speech to text as well. For example, you can just use mic and talk to AI. They can understand. They transform to speech to text and text to speech. Yeah, very easy to to chat and talk with the AI. Yeah, and for that way, that's also the first one the first model in the world we apply in NFT friend with voice to chat and speech to text. Yeah, that's a very comprehensive features and more experience, the best experience for user, even better than ChatGPT because we can earn from that, right? Thank you for your question.
All right. So hopefully this answers your question, Arisa. So thank you so much. Now, the next question will be no other than Fong Tran. So his question for you, and I quote, is your project only targeting people in need of mental health and moral support? And can these people who doesn't have any disease or in good mental health can benefit from your project?
The question from Miss Chung, right?
Fong Tran. Yes, Fong Tran.
Let me scroll down.
Yep. That is just below Raisa. Would like to repeat the question. Is your project only targeting people who are in need of mental health and moral support? And can those people who doesn't have any disease and are in good mental health can also benefit from your project? Tommy?
Okay, so that's a two question, right? Okay, the first one is actually in the original model we focus on mental health user, but now it's like AI friend. Friend is mean you can talk anything to AI every day. It's not just mental health, right? So yeah, that's the my answer for your question. And the second question is like, can people who do not have any disease and are good mental health can benefit from your project? Yeah, sure. Actually, a lot of people have something like stress, and if they have someone to share every day, so I believe that we can release the stress, right? First, because AI now very intelligent, uh, like compare ChatGPT like the other ones, so it's very smart. So we can to share something to AI, and we keep like the private story, keep private conversation, so we don't worry about that. So that's why it could be help for not just mental health user, but also for everyone. Yeah, thank you for your question.
All right. So hopefully this answers your question, Fong Tran. Okay, thank you. Now, a next question from one of my longtime supporters, A&D Family Channel. So his question for you is, TAGO is pioneering project in the world about NFT AI Friend, an application that combines AI and blockchain technology. So, can you tell me more about this? How do I get or obtain an NFT AI Friend?
Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Like I shared before, AI combine TAGO combine AI, NFT, blockchain, like AI friend. So um, AI is mean the first one you can just buy the NFT from TAGO Market. Then you come to the TAGO app and you can chat every day with the AI NFT. Then you can go up the level by you can earn the token every day. You can see more detail on our white paper. How can we get the Tiger Show every day? Yeah, by chatting with the NFT. Um, and the second question is how do I get NFT AI friend? Yeah, like I mentioned before, you can just download the app and buy NFT. Then you can go up the level. Then in the future you can sell to the market, to the target market. Or you just the normal user, not crypto user. That's fine. You can chat every day with the NFT and you can earn the point. When you're ready to buy the NFT, you can convert the the point to the token. Yeah. Hope that answered your question.
Okay, so hopefully this answers your concern, ANG Family Channel. Thank you so much. So, by the way, just to remind you all that selecting your questions right here in the live chat doesn't mean that you're already the automatic winner, because the TAGO team will be reviewing all of your questions right here in the live chat, and they are the ones to decide who will be the top 5. Okay, so just to clarify to everyone. Okay, so next question coming from Min Trong. So his question for you, Tommy, and I quote, how exactly does the spiritual social matching feature work? And what algorithm and options does it offer for matching, and how will users interact as a result of pairing?
Mm-hmm. A second. The question from who? Can you say
Min
that again?
Trong. Min Trong.
Binjan.
He is, yep. Min Trong.
Okay. Uh, like there are three questions actually. The first one is how exactly does spiritual social matching feature work, right? um, actually, because you if you use Tinder or something like that, right? You understand matching mechanism, right? Because it's understand the profile in the interest, and that's the algorithm to match people together. But for TAGO, it's more deeper because we build like the profile with the spiritual and we apply the interest, combine the the spiritual profile to matching by tagging people and randomize in the matching list. But this is the future. This is the feature in the future. It's not now, right? The second question is like the algorithm. Yeah, I just answer the second question. And the third one is how will user interact as result by pairing. Uh, User just update the profile fully, completely. For example, the interest, uh, description, uh, and choose something like spiritual profile. The tagging, just finish the full profile. So in TAGO, we will apply algorithm for matching automatically. Automatically, yeah. So that's it. The mechanism for TAGO matching. Thank you for your question.
All right. So thank you so much for that, Min. Okay. The next question coming from Honey. Okay. So his question for you, and I quote, the NFT market has a bidding function in TAGO. So what features does this auction system offer to NFTs, and how will the tender and NFTs be combined, and what will they be offering to users like us? That's the question from Honey.
Mm-hmm. NFT market has bidding function in TAGO. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Mm.
That's the question.
What features does this auction system offer NFT? Yeah, yeah, some NFT very very rare, right? And we need to bid to own that NFT. So that's why we have function for bidding. Yeah. Yeah, the bidding function is just like if you already use like eBay or something. Yeah, it's just similar. And for bidding function, yeah, it's just a simple function for bidding like that. And how will the tender NFT be combined with what we offer for user? I not really understand that question. Will tender and NFT be combined? What way? What they offer the user? So just like when we combine the NFT, like I'm not sure you read fully about white paper on GameFi system. If you can read on that uh, mechanism to how we build NFT by level and how we can sell and we combine. That's very um, fully documentation. You can understand the logic for GameFi system. And yeah, I hope that my answer to question from Handy. Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. So thank you so much for that, question, Hanny. Okay. Now, let's move on to our next question. Okay. Coming from Lin An. So his question is, currently the crypto market has a lot of AI projects and are well known. So if when compared to them, how can Tago compete and what distinguishes Tago from these other projects specifically? Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a realistic question. Right. Um, so for my research, crypto market doesn't have a lot of AI. AI projects, it means non-crypto project for AI is a lot, right? Yeah, but for crypto, that's just a few. But the question is like, what is the distinguish between TAGO and the other ones, right? Um, so you can see that TAGO, that's the model for AI friend first, and we apply Web3 AI and friend, focus on a little bit mental health. So the difference is like we can if you can apply AI for a lot of AI project in the market, you can chat to the AI just for funding, just for for every day you can chat to the AI, but you can earn anything. So, but for Tago, the first one is AI currently is apply GPT model. That's why it's very smart. And the second one is you can earn from that. Let's compare like AI and ChatGPT. For ChatGPT, you can just research or chat for fun, chat for apply to your job. But for Tago, you can chat to AI and you can earn from that. Yeah. And the next one is in the future, you can build AI for your units by NFT and you can sell to Tago market. Yeah, this is the ecosystem. Ecosystem. It's not just like AI. Yeah, I hope that my answer yeah can fit to your question. Thank you.
All right. So thank you so much for that, Lynn. Okay. Coming from Duong, 1917. Okay. His question for you is, you say Tago is the world's first and biggest mental metaverse. How did you get the community involved in developing the project and how do you build a strong community to grow globally?
Mhm. Okay. Let me share my screen. It
Okay.
depends on how we can build a partner, a strong partner, right? Because to build a
Mm.
large community, we need to have strong partner and launchpad to help us, and also internal team is very strong in community marketing. Like just a bit, I share my screen. Mhm. All right, here we go. Yeah, you can see my screen. So this is our team. You can see that we have like mental health department, business and role hacking department. That's a very and blockchain partner. So that's a very important to build a community. Yeah, and also we have backer and partner here, a very um, well-known partner in blockchain and community. They have experiences in to build a community. So that's why uh, we we build a community like more than 130,000 user now. And also we work closely with the expert in mental health and the user to leverage them to become ambassador uh, in TAGO. They can share TAGO story to the community. So we help people to develop together with TAGO. Yeah. Thank you for your question.
All right. So thank you so much for that, Duong 1917. Okay. The next question coming from Chucky Michael. So his question for you, Tommy, and I quote: "The major problem with AI is the computing power and intense algorithms needed to effectively program them. What computing resources and GPUs do you utilize within your ecosystem?"
Mm-hmm. Well, the question is more focused on the technical, right? And the hardware actually. Um, Actually, for AI, we believe like ChatGPT they can apply AI, and they have like the ecosystem and hardware very big, very large, and it take a lot of effort. But we can use like the third party combined in TAGO to to save the cost and the GPU, because for that way we can utilize some hardware very powerful from the third party, like because even we use GPUs now, we can hire the cloud system. It's not just we build by ourselves, right? So that's why for your question, we we leverage the hardware by using the third party. Yeah. Thank you for your question. This means in the future, if we scale up like the million user, so yeah, this doesn't matter. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for that, Chucky. And I think he has another follow-up question here. How does TAGO deal with the huge input of data and the rapidly increasing complex algorithms in the protocol? That's his follow-up question from Chucky.
Chucky.
Chucky Michaels.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how does TAGO deal with the huge input of data, right? And
Yep.
increasing complex.
Yeah, it
Here
is.
we go. Mm-hmm. It's run down a
Oh.
bit.
Oh, okay. I think I think Chucky's message was retracted. Okay. So maybe we will go to another one of his follow-up questions. Could you tell us some of the benefits and innovations you think AI integration with blockchains can bring to businesses and individuals in the coming years? So that's one of his follow-up questions, because earlier his follow-up question was retracted. So yeah, I was focusing on the next one. So have you seen it, Tommy? You just have to
Uh,
scroll down.
scroll down.
So I would like to repeat the question again. Can you tell us some of the benefits and innovations you think AI integration with blockchains can bring to businesses and individuals in the coming years?
Mhm. Yeah. So for my research, AI will be the trending for next 10 years. Because AI being smart every day, and you can see like OpenAI is the case study, the real case study, and in upcoming version they can apply ChatGPT version 4. It's very very smart, like 1 billion like knowledge, and they can pass the PhD level, I believe. And AI can apply everything in our life and will replace some work, like replace something like automation. Yeah. So that is trendy for AI, even if upcoming 5 years and 10 years. So that's why TAGO apply AI in the first version, and now it's very smart and intelligent, right? Um, but not also the AI, we apply Web3, and we believe that Web3 is still like trendy as well, because for my research for next year or upcoming like few months, crypto like will come back, and when they come back and we apply and combine with AI, it's very very powerful. Thank you.
All right. So thanks for that follow-up question, Chucky Michaels. Okay. The next question will be coming from one of my longtime supporters, Art Mintu. His question for you is: do you have a token burning plan to increase the token value and attract investors to invest more?
So what is the name?
Token burning. So do you have plans to have a token burning, to increase the value of the token and attract more investors to get into your project? I think that's what I've meant. That's what you have meant.
Yeah. So in TAGO, if you can access to docs.tago.guru and TAGO tokenomics, you can see we describe very detailed how the token burning in our system. Yeah, this will make you know the token more value in the future. Yeah, and yeah, it just access to the game fees system token on our white paper to read more detail. Yes, to answer your question is yes, we have burning system.
All right. So thank you so much for that, Art. Okay. Next question coming from Eric Billig. So his question for you, Tommy, and I quote: when using TAGO to solve psychological problems, individuals will be more developed in terms of mental strength, right? Now, can you elaborate on how TAGO can do this? And what is TAGO Soul? How does it work?
Mhm. Yeah, for mental health, it means if you have some problem in mental, firstly you can chat to our AI, or you if you is not satisfied you can book our expert on Tago application to share the problem, and then will help you. Yeah, and the second question is like Tago Show. What is Tago Show? Right. Um, TAGO so like AI friend I mentioned before. You can chat. It's like chat and earn model. You can chat or talk because we will release the feature like voice to text. You can chat or you can talk to the AI, and they can earn the token. Then you can build up the level, and you can sell the NFT to the market to get the profit from there. Yeah, that's easy for Tago Show.
Okay, so thank you for that question, Eric. Okay, so let's go now to the next question. All right, coming from Carol Ballard. So her question for you, and I quote, Tago offers two types, video call chat and message chat. Now, can you describe a little bit about the principles and regulations that each of these chat sessions will be included in Tago?
The principle for, can you come again?
Okay. Can okay, so you guys have video call chat and a message chat, right? Now, can you describe a little bit about their principles and regulations that each of these chat sessions will be included in Tago?
Okay.
Hmm.
Actually, for more detail, let me share screen because your question is related to uh, game system, game file system. You can see here. If you can access to our white paper and go to the menu, like able to earn, and no, just show, yeah, token show. You can see how to build up the level and how to earn the show every day. And yeah, it's a very detailed to understand the mechanism for Tago earning. Yeah, thank you for your question. Yeah, I think that's all for the question. Like yes, because a lot of question here. We can end the session. Mhm. And
Yep.
because our Tago team will select the lucky ones to yeah, to have the rewards then. So I think
Yeah.
we can end up the session here. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I think you mean the best ones, right? The best ones, the best questions that are standing out. Uh, so you guys make sure that your questions are really in depth and very creative, so that you get higher chances of being in the top 5. Okay. So by the way, we still have 13 minutes left before we wrap this up. Okay. All right. So let's see. Which question did I haven't
I think we can choose the last question. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The last
Because
question.
last question.
So only the last question, right? Before we wrap this up, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Is that what you mean? Tommy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. We can
Okay,
choose the
so
last.
yeah, I think it's all right. So yeah, only the last question. So okay, let's see. Um okay, this is cool. This is cool, by the way. Even though that this is simple. Coming from Crypto India. Can user communicate with other user in Tagusol, like sending emojis and audio voice?
Oh, okay. Good question. For current version, we can chat to Tagoto by typing um, and voice. But we will consider for emoji, audio, Yeah, because for audio, it need something like analyze the audio to understand user talking, right? So currently, it had two main feature like voice and typing. Yeah, voice is important because imagine that if you use a TAGO app on your car, right, and then you can talk to TAGO show when you driving. That's okay, right? That will be great. Yeah, thank you for your question, trip to India. And that's also the last question.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We just have to cut this short as requested by Tommy. So, but you guys have amazing questions here, but don't you worry. These questions will be fully reviewed by the Tago team, and then later on, they will be the ones to select the top 5 best questions right here in our AMA with Tago. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for your participation. And before we wrap this up, Tommy, do you have some parting words for our viewers here in our AMA?
Yeah, firstly, thank you for having me today to share my so my value to your values, and also I hope that you can see Tago value in the future, and download Tago to experience the application and what I'm talking about, right? To verify how Tago work for your expectation. And also thank you Jeff and community to support me today. Yeah.
All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest for today's AMA session. So we have Mr. Tommy Ho, or simply known as Tommy Lee, the co-founder and CTO of TAGO. So once again, Tommy, thank you so much here for your time here with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nomad Furry. Bye-bye.
All right. And also, I would like to say thank you also to our subscribers and viewers who are tuning in to our AMA right now with TAGO. So if you want to know more about it, I provided all the source links right here on the video description. So once again, I would like to apologize that we have to cut this short as requested by Tommy. Okay. But don't you worry, guys. For those questions that are not being selected right now, they will be reviewed by the TAGO team. And they will only select the top 5 best questions, for this AMA. And also, guys, if you think that this AMA is quite helpful and valuable to you, kindly do not hesitate or think twice in sharing this to your crypto and non-crypto friends out there, especially those who are involved in Web3, AI, and so much more. All right, so guys, I do have a question for you. Did you enjoy this AMA? Has this AMA helped you a lot and gives value in any way? And what do you think about it? Just let us know right here in the comment section. So once again, this is Nomad Fury, and I'll see you all again next time. Thank you all for watching. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Nomad Furry community. Bye-bye.
Thank you.